Hey guys, Ethel, Joe, or Natasha here. You know that I love when authors recommend other authors to read. And I really have seen a lot of this one author's name getting popped up. And I'm like, you know what? I have to travel for work for a little bit, so let me get some new audiobooks to listen to while I'm traveling. And I was going through it, and I'm really kind of like in love with this dual role reading where the man actually reads all the man parts and the woman reads all the woman parts. And I got hooked on Adriana Locke's stuff. So when I happened to see Mandi Beck's Love Hurts, the Cage book series 1, was read by Wen and Kai, I bought them. And then I bought the next one just because the way these two read a book, you feel the emotions in the book. And this book is so physically charged and passionate that you can feel Deacon's frustrations, his hurt, his loyalty, and his passion for the princess, or Francesca, Frankie. But then you can feel how Frankie feels. You can feel her, just how her body is going through so much. And this book is extremely suspenseful, power driven, packed, but it's passionate and it's beautiful. And I just, like, as I was listening to it, and then occasionally when I would stop I would read it, I couldn't put it down. And I haven't really gone into the MMA or the Octagon kind of world. I mean, I watch it. I'm not really into it, but this book just made me into it, and I almost wanted to, go start watching more cage fighting, because the way it was written, it got me pumped up. And just to hear the words and then to hear them, and then just to hear all of the love that these two have for each other, but it could be easily stripped apart. And I think that's why this book just drew to me. But the cool thing was, this was Mandi Beck's first book she wrote, and I was completely blown away when I read that. So I was like, what? This can't be true, because the way it was written, it was, this person was a seasoned writer, and it's awesome. And I cannot tell you how highly this book is recommended, not just to read it, but then go do the audio. The audio is amazing, and I'm kind of like sucked into whatever these two audio people read, Kai and Wen. I'm probably gonna go buy, just because of how they portray the passion in the book. And I've read it with Adriana Locke's book, and now I'm reading it in Mandi Beck's books. You got me hooked. But Love Hurts is 5 stars. It is Deacon. I understand his passion, and I like that he is kind of a dick that you love, because he's so passionate about what he loves, and there's so much in his mind going, because he's an athlete, he's power driven, and he knows what he wants, but he's so afraid that he's gonna lose it all. And Francesca, Princess Frankie, she's the same way. She loves Deacon so much that she knows that it's gonna hurt her. But the passion, the romance, the sexy times, this whole suspenseful story got me hooked. So go get this book, and then in a couple days, guys, wait for my review for book 2, because this book ends pretty intense, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Bye, guys.